Welcome back to the Villa View. Aston Villa 2, Bolton Wanderers 0. Let's hear what the fans have got to say. Well, we've won at home again, 2 on the trot at home now after a couple of difficult away games. Happy?
Yeah, happy. Nice professional. A little bit wasted in second half with everybody's trying to shoot from the halfway line, but I'm really happy with it. The performances are getting better, the players are getting a little bit more confident, defence looks decent enough. I think a real couple of scares, real bit scares, and that's our own players, never mind like the opposition. But I think a true test is now coming on Saturday. I think that will show us how far we've actually really come on next Saturday.
I mean, Bolton came close to scoring a few times, but at the end of the day, they're quite a poor team. We should have kicked off sooner, but we got the result really. When we got a second goal, we looked pretty much unbeatable, so I can't really complain with that.
Comfortable game, straight off the bat comfortable. Defence looks so much more organised as opposed to the QPR game. I'm happy we're winning games at home again. He's got 2 under bounce, he's got 2 clean sheets. We could not be asking more from the home performances, but we need to start making the away ones count. Derby, we still have to win. I've looked at the table, we're only 4 points off of playoffs now and about 7 off of top 2.
Everyone's got to play in there tomorrow.
But you're saying it as if everyone's going to win it.
Oh, no,
We've proved no one's going to win this year. Top of the league is averaging about 2 games. 2 points a game. Yeah.
If you can get on a run.
We've choked this league, but it's not done yet. We're still massively in with the hunt for the top 2, but we just need to start kicking on now.
Max, you haven't been here for a while. Happy?
Yeah. I just think we made a bad team look worse. We were good, but if they stayed on the back, on their feet for more than 3 quarters of the game, I don't know what they were doing. I thought Blassie was really good when he came on. Blassie he looks like his Crystal Palace days.
He looked quicker. When he came on tonight.
Yeah, he did. Grealish finally showed up for a game. I know that's a bold statement, but Codger frustrates me how long he holds onto the ball. He'd hold on for a grenade for too long, he would, wouldn't he?
1 minute you think, oh, that's fantastic what he's doing, and then the other minute you're thinking, who's turned up, his brother. No, I enjoyed tonight. 2-0 at home. Friday night on telly, happy days.
Codger, I think he just needs a bit of confidence because he's still the player that you can be. It's definitely there. It's just he needs to start getting them goals in soon.
Do you think that's why he was left on, try and play him back into forward?
I think so. I think it's trying to give him the chance to get back, nick a goal, get his confidence back up because he can play football. You can see him make the runs, you get into the positions. He just needs to work on his finishing.
No one will mention it, but Taylor had a good game.
We started well. From start to finish again, we just played the ball around, and it was good to see. It was a bit of relief, really. I mean, coming down here the last couple of weeks, it's been, edgy, but today I felt we was on top from start to finish.
Big man Tom, fresh from his goal scoring at Villa Soccer School. Talk about your goal. Tell us about your goal.
So it was a pass by a mate called James. Passed it to me. I thought this is going in, hit it, went in bottom corner.
You thought it was going in before you even shot?
No, not at all.
Big moment for you though, good goal?
Yeah.
We're proud of you, mate, everyone's proud of you.
Thanks.
What do you think of the game?
Good. Solid, but not brilliant. We played defence very well. Strike, we played well. We just need to start controlling the middle a little bit more. And I think we should be perfect.
I want to say comfortable, but I still think Bolton had some chances in the game. What did you make of it?
For me, the word is content. Nothing superb or outstanding, but we weren't bad either. Just good enough on the night. No offence to Bolton, they're not a flash team really. No. Their goal for the season will be avoiding relegation. So for us, I think we just did the job. Similar game to Rotherham, I thought, although we played better this time.
Yeah.
McGinn ran the show again, probably best player for me on the park. Twansby at the back as well. But you're right, good team performance, and that's what we needed. Cold, very cold for an Australian, very cold Friday night to start November. That's right, take it.
So what did you make of that midfield 3, him, McGinn and Connor tonight?
It needs work, but I agree with you, that's the 3 that should play. But then I like Burkers and
it's good to have options.
Oh yeah, you've got to have 2 for each position fighting to be on the pitch, and that's the only trouble with Neil Taylor. He ain't got no one kicking him up there.
It's nice to see every player get beyond the striker and what they should be doing, because we've got actually a very good midfield. We didn't need a CDM tonight, and it definitely showed, and it looked like that. I think we need one against Frank Lampard's derby, but I definitely don't think we'll need. Definitely think with the lesser teams coming here, I don't think we'll need one.
But that midfield three today was one I've been calling for.
I think only be honest when we get into that now.
But I thought those three looked good. I thought they complemented each other, especially at home against a weaker side. They complement each other.
I'm happy just to see. I'm not slating the Edinak and Whelan, because the job they do well. But it doesn't suit how the other players play. When you've got players like Yannick Bolasie and Albert Adoma, Abraham, and all them, they want to play attacking football. They don't want midfielders who are sitting at the back holding the ball, playing it back to the defenders. They want to be fed through balls.
Connor didn't have his greatest game today, I think, but when he has a great game, I think all three will look absolutely solid. I mean, we were solid today. It's just there was something missing, I think, whether it was like just a bit urgency, maybe a bit complacent, because it was pretty obvious we were the better side. But I think there's a lot of potential in that midfield three. I think we should keep that going forward, because don't fix what isn't broken.
We just wasted some opportunities in the second half. Tammy should have done better. Kodja should have done better. I think they need to train a little bit harder.
Oh, do you? What do you think? Obviously they're doing something in training, because Jack got beyond the attack today and took it around the keeper and scored. What did you make of Grealish tonight?
Oh, he was brilliant.
Yeah. You love him, don't you?
Yeah. His goal was brilliant. No doubters about it. Went right. It was the same goal he scored against Rotherham. First goal
similar,
at
wasn't
Park.
it? Yeah.
No complaints. Beautiful goal.
Oh yeah, we definitely look more dangerous coming forward. He got an assist as well. The dead ball delivery.
Cracking ball.
His ball, even that looks like it was something that might have been worked on in training, because he wasn't putting balls like that in a few weeks ago.
We've seen it before. I don't know. You look a bit surprised by his assist tonight.
We've seen it before. No, I'm not. But there was a couple of games, I can't remember what the game was. He wasn't beating the first man from corners, whereas tonight whips that ball in. He put another good one in, I think, at some point.
Confidence.
As well. Yeah.
That's all he needed. Yeah. Confidence. The goal. If he hadn't scored, he probably wouldn't have done that cross. Yeah. But that's his first goal of the season. We're 1-0 up, and we've got a new manager. It's a new era, effectively. I think he's taken that as a clean slate. He scored a goal, so he's just trying to kick on from it. He's trying to do half the work himself now, so fair play to him.
I still thought he was dropping too deep, but maybe that was to do with playing Hurahan, McGinn and Grealish in the three. I prefer to have Bjarnason, maybe not at home and to start, but I'd like to have Bjarnason just sort of solidifying just in front of the back four.
Yeah.
But yeah, tonight Grealish was good. Very tidy finish as well. I was up in the upper north as well. You see them players go around the goalkeeper, your heart goes in the mouth for a moment going, they're going to miss, but put it away. And you could see the relief on his face. That was the best thing about the goal. He slid on the ground. I don't know if you saw the celebration, but you could see the relief on his face.
He needed the goal, didn't he?
He did. He really did. And that just seemed to give him the confidence to play well the rest of the night, bit of freedom, even though it was a bit deep for my liking, but that's right.
I think the back four definitely looked better. Transabi, I thought he had a really good game, and him and Chester are starting to look like they know each other, which is, helps.
It's always a good start.
And even Ireland, he had a few but he pulled off some good saves as well, so, they're a unit and they need to get used to one another. So.
He looks happy now. He looks like he's confident in the position he's playing. He's playing where he wants to play, where he's good at playing football. He's solid at the back. Him and Chester seem to have formed some kind of partnership, and he's given the chance that he needs to show the player he was. You don't win Young Player of the Year at Manchester United for no reason.
At a push, if I had to pick one, I'd pick Transabi.
Yeah,
for me.
I think I'd do the same.
He controlled the back, At times, he was shouting at Chester.
Yeah, he looked the senior centre back.
And did you see that?
Yeah.
It was brilliant to see, really. So we played fantastic.
It's just got to keep moving forward, really. We've got a tough few games coming up ahead. They're winnable, but obviously Derby away, that's always a tough game, especially since we've come down. Just going to have to see what happens, really. Just keep working hard. Hopefully McGinn can keep playing well. Grealish, again, keep that form going, be consistent, because that's something that's been an issue of his. He'll have one amazing game and kind of fade away from there. Hopefully we just kick on from that, really.
It's easy to say it was a Premier League club against a League One club tonight, one Bolton fan said to me, but it's easy to say that, but you've still got to do the business. And Bolasie, he just cuts through you. He doesn't care where you are. He just looks at you and goes, I'm getting past you no matter what's going on here. and we need someone like that. We need someone who can feed Codger and Abraham effectively and quickly.
Fans walking away happy from Villa Park. 2 wins at home on the bounce for Dean Smith. Obviously we've got to sort out the away form, but it's nice to come to Villa Park, having enjoyed a game, and I actually thought we played some really nice stuff at times. Nice little cameo from Balassi, and good to see Jack on the score sheet. I thought we looked dangerous going forward tonight. A bit shaky at the back at times, but overall a much more solid display from the back line. If you have enjoyed this video, then make sure you're giving it a like and comment below with your thoughts. What do you think going into Derby next week? Do you fancy us to turn that away form round? Do let us know in the comments. If you're not already subscribed to the Villa View with your post notifications on, if you could do that, that really helps the channel grow, and we all appreciate the support that you've given us so far this season. I didn't say anything else. What do I say now? I've left myself nothing to say. Well, I know genuinely, what do I say? We won, I'm happy. End video. If you enjoyed that video, why not watch another? Click the video choices on screen now to go and watch them in full. Be sure to subscribe to the channel by clicking our logo there on the left. Easy peasy.